EHS is a special place for me. It helped me find my path to greatness. I never had any idea that a school such as the one I'm in ever existed, and it simply opened the doors for me. During my time at EHS, I also took part in a poetry slam, and my sister has the opportunity to live the same experience this year.
He goes to a boarding school. I don't really get to see him that much as I used to.
Mi hija decía, no, pues quiero escribir sobre fútbol, otras cosas. Digo, hija, o sea, decide bien. La que lo va a escribir eres tú. No, a lo mejor lo voy a hacer sobre mi hermano porque me ha inspirado.
I admire everything about him. He supported me a lot, but we still fight.
Uno quiere lo que el otro tiene o quiere el espacio que el otro tiene. Pero eso dura un ratito. Son hermanos, uno y otro se buscan, uno y otro se quieren.
It'll be March 10th. That's when I'm going to receive my acceptance letters or my rejection letters. I'm writing about whether I should leave, if it's a good choice going to a boarding school or not. Kind of complicated for me.
Is there a possibility you could be at the same boarding school as your brother?
Possibly, maybe.
Voy a presentarles el poema de mi hija titulado Fernando on Facetime.
Fernando is my brother. He was given the opportunity to go to a boarding school far from our home. People say he's a lucky boy who was able to leave a poor neighborhood. People say he's a smart boy who was so fortunate to get away. People see a brown boy walking in an old alabaster campus and say he should be grateful to be there. When people think of East Harlem, they might only see the headlines. A young girl not much older than Fernando, murdered in Burger King on 116th Street. People see crowded subways that reek in the summer heat. Homeless people sleeping in dirty streets. No wonder they think Fernando's like to leave. But when I think of East Harlem, I think of my family. We go to a Nostra Pizzeria on 110th Street where the pies are warm after a chilly soccer game. In the crisp autumn air at Jefferson Park, we celebrate Cinco de Mayo in the spring. In the street fair lined with blooming branches and spicy aromas that spill out the vendor stalls. We say Mass for mis abuelos on their birthdays and burn a candle that sparkles in the comfort of a quiet church. I miss my brother then. We spend every Christmas Eve with my godparents praying over baby Jesus before tacos and tamales for dinner. When they decided it was time to move back to Mexico, my brother and I were sad, but I was able to hug them tight to say goodbye, while Fernando was only on FaceTime. So sure, my brother's lucky. He goes to a great school where he earned a spot, where he works hard to get good grades. People are right to say how charmed his life must be now, but I see the sacrifices he made, the opportunities he seized, the late nights he studied, and I see what he left behind, what he misses in our city. Will I have to leave my home to achieve my goals? Will FaceTime be enough? Will my parents be okay when Fernando and I are both gone? If you really love someone, do you have to let them go?
I hear there is an update about boarding school.
Oh, yes, I'm going to Loomis Chafee. I'm very excited.
Does that change how you feel about your home?
Yes and no. I'm excited, but I'm kind of sad to leave my parents and leave my friends here.
I'm just going to show you this one thing. I interviewed your dad.
Ulysses, will my parents be okay when Fernando and I are both gone? ¿Tienes una respuesta?
Sí, mi hija también está aplicando a un boarding school. Decimos, hijos, si es su deseo, y claro, si obtienes tu beca y vas a un boarding school, o sea, es tu sueño, o sea, es lo que tú quieres. Vamos a sentirnos tristes con mi esposa, sí, pero al mismo tiempo vamos a estar contentos de que ellos están luchando por lo que ellos quieren. A lo mejor no cada 8 días, pero vamos a ir. O sea, ¿por qué nos vamos a quedar a hacer aquí en la ciudad, tu mamá y yo? Y como le digo a mi hijo, también en el internado no todo es felicidad. También sufren, también hay soledad, también se privan de muchos eventos aquí en la casa. O sea, pero también aprenden muchas cosas en el internado, disfrutan y al mismo tiempo valoran lo que hay aquí en la casa.
What did he say?
That we are going to miss a lot of things that happen at home, but it's okay because we worked hard to earn our spot in their school.